Certificate course in Leadership Psychology. Leadership styles. Personal or individual leadership addresses the leader's technical, psychological and moral development and its impact on his or her leadership presence, skill and behavior. It is, essentially, the key to making the theory of the two outer behavioral levels practical, based on James Scoular's research, 2011 to 2012. Personal leadership has 3 elements. Click on each tab to know more. Technical know-how and skill. The right attitude towards other people. Psychological self-mastery. Technical know-how and skill is about knowing one's technical weaknesses and taking action to update one's knowledge and skills. James Scoular, 2011, suggested that there are 3 areas of know-how that all leaders should learn. Time management. Individual psychology. Group psychology. He also described the 6 sets of skills that underlie the public and private leadership behaviors. Group problem solving and planning. Group decision-making. Interpersonal ability, which has a strong overlap with emotional intelligence. Managing group process. Assertiveness. Goal setting.
From Mahatma Gandhi and Winston Churchill to Martin Luther King and Steve Jobs, there can seem to be as many ways to lead people as there are leaders. Fortunately, business people and psychologists have developed useful, simple ways to describe the main styles of leadership. By understanding these styles and their impact, you can develop your own approach to leadership and become a more effective leader. We'll look at common leadership styles in this section, and we'll explore situations where these styles may be effective with your people. Transactional leadership. Click on the tabs to know more. Theory. Advantage. Disadvantage. Application. Theory. This leadership style starts with the idea that team members agree to obey their leader when they accept a job. The transaction usually involves the organization paying team members in return for their effort and compliance. The leader has a right to punish team members if their work doesn't meet an appropriate standard. Advantage. Although this might sound controlling and paternalistic, transactional leadership offers some benefits. For one, this leadership style clarifies everyone's roles and responsibilities. Another benefit is that, because transactional leadership judges team members on performance, people who are ambitious or who are motivated by external rewards, including compensation, often thrive. Disadvantage. The downside of this leadership style is that team members can do little to improve their job satisfaction. It can feel stifling, and it can lead to high staff turnover. Application. Transactional leadership is really a type of management, not a true leadership style, because the focus is on short-term tasks. It has serious limitations for knowledge-based or creative work. However, it can be effective in other situations.
Autocratic leadership. Click on the tabs to know more. Theory. Advantage. Disadvantage. Application. Bureaucratic leadership. Click on the tabs to know more. Theory. Advantage. Disadvantage. Application.
Charismatic leadership. Click on the tabs to know more. Theory. Advantage. Disadvantage. Application.
Democratic or participative leadership. Click on the tabs to know more. Theory. Advantage. Disadvantage. Application.
Laissez-faire leadership. Click on the tabs to know more. Theory. Advantage. Disadvantage. Application. Task-oriented leadership. Click on the tabs to know more. Theory. Advantage. Disadvantage. Application.
People-oriented or relations-oriented leadership. Click on the tabs to know more. Theory. Advantage. Disadvantage. Application. Leadership is not one-size-fits-all thing. Often, You must adapt your style to fit a situation or a specific group. This is why it's useful to gain a thorough understanding of other leadership styles. After all, the more approaches you're familiar with, the more tools you'll be able to use to lead effectively.